Welcome to this tutorial on the continue statement in PowerShell. The continue statement is a powerful control flow tool that allows you to skip the current iteration of a loop and immediately jump to the next one. This is incredibly useful when you want to filter data or skip certain conditions without exiting the entire loop. Let's understand what the continue statement does. When PowerShell encounters a continue statement inside a loop, it immediately stops executing any remaining code in the current iteration and jumps directly to the next iteration. Think of it as a way to say, skip everything else in this cycle and move on to the next item. The syntax for continue is extremely simple. Inside any loop, such as a Foreach loop, you can place the continue keyword wherever you need it. When the code reaches the continue statement, PowerShell skips all the code below it for that iteration and immediately proceeds to the next item in the collection. Any code written after the continue statement in that iteration will not be executed. Here's a practical example. We have a Foreach loop that iterates through numbers 1 through 5. Inside the loop, we check if the current number is even by using the modulus operator. If the remainder when dividing by 2 equals 0, that means the number is even, so we call continue. This skips the right host command for even numbers. As a result, only odd numbers get printed to the console. When we run the previous code, the output shows only the odd numbers, 1, 3, and 5. The even numbers 2 and 4 were skipped entirely because the continue statement prevented their processing. This demonstrates how continue helps us selectively process items in a loop based on specific conditions. Another common use case is filtering out empty or null values. In this example, we have an array containing fruit names and some empty strings. As we iterate through the array, we use the -not operator to check if the current item is empty or null. If it is, we call continue to skip processing that item. This ensures we only process valid, non-empty strings, making our code more robust and efficient. The continue statement isn't limited to Foreach loops. It works with all loop types in PowerShell, including while loops. In this example, we have a while loop that counts from 0 to 5. When the count reaches 3, we call continue, which skips the right host statement for that iteration. The loop continues running, but the number 3 is never printed. This shows that continue is a universal tool across different loop structures. Let's recap what we've learned. The continue statement skips the rest of the current iteration in a loop. After continue is called, the loop immediately moves to the next iteration without executing any remaining code. Continue works with all PowerShell loop types, including Foreach, for, while, and do-while loops. It's perfect for filtering data and implementing conditional processing logic. Mastering continue will make your loops more efficient and your code cleaner.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.